when I did Star Wars, it was the very beginning of my career, and I had a lot to learn. In fact, I knew very little, and so everything I did at that time was going down a new road to some extent. And just completing the film was a major goal and a source of a great deal of energy and stress and so on. When it came time to work on Empire, I felt, based on the experience that I had had on Star Wars, the experience I had gotten, the feedback I had gotten, I had learned from you know, you make mistakes and you look at the things that are wrong with one film and you say, well, now next time I'm going to learn, I'll do better. We had very high expectations for Empire, and so stylistically, I wasn't attempting to do something really different, but I was attempting to do the same thing on a much grander scale, because I knew what I was up against. The film was filled with a lot more new things. I wasn't going to just take the library of material made for the first film and just copy it over and use it again. I had all the same characters, and they did different things. The Wookiee said new things. R2 had a large part to play. We had all kinds of new vehicles and machinery, and different. We only had the first film had one kind of TIE fighter, and the Empire had 3 different kinds. And we had quite a range of spaceships to deal with, so they all needed different and new sounds. So Empire was just doing the same job on a grander scale, with perhaps even higher expectations. A lot of what was done on Star Wars was done in a kind of innocence. Those of us that worked on it were interested in fantasy or science fiction movies. We had we did not anticipate the film would be generally popular. We thought maybe we'd please the science fiction fans that we knew and friends and this sort of thing. We didn't know it would become a sort of worldwide phenomenon. So when it came to doing Empire, we did feel, and I know I did, great pressure now that you had to succeed and do something on a much higher level in order to get the same effect. And so there's a great deal of creative pressure to just outdo ourselves. And so on Empire, we did a lot more field recording. We went out and tried to record something new and original for practically everything. And a lot more time was spent mixing in stereo.